For this function, for this problem, we want to find the third derivative, or f triple prime of x, for the function f of x equals x squared minus x plus 1, all divided by the square root of x. So here you have to simplify the function. So we want to use the rules for exponents. So you have x squared minus x plus 1 on top, and the bottom, the square root of x, is the same thing as x to the 1/2 power. So now you want to simplify this. So when you divide a function, or when you're dividing exponents, you're subtracting them. Or when you're dividing a variable with exponents, you subtract the exponents. So we have x squared divided by x to the 1/2. So we have x2 minus 1/2. So you have x and 2 minus 1/2. It'll be 4/2 minus 1/2. So we have 3/2. And then we have negative x divided by x into the 1/2. So we have x is to the first power, so 1 minus 1/2 is 1/2. And then we have 0, because there is no x here, so it's the same thing as x to the 0. So 0 minus 1/2 is x to the negative 1/2. So now we can find the derivative using the power rule. So f prime of x equals 3/2 x to the 3/2 minus 1 is 1/2. Then we have negative 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 power. Then we have negative 1/2, and we have negative 1/2 minus 1, so we have negative 3/2. So this will actually be plus 1/2. So now you find the second derivative. So you have 3/2 times 1/2 x, and then 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2. And then here we have negative 1/2 times negative 1/2 will be positive, so 1/2 times 1/2. And negative 1/2 minus 1 is negative 3/2. And then we have positive 1/2 times the negative 3/2, so it will be negative 1/2 times 3/2. And then we have x to the negative 5/2. And we can simplify this, so we have 3/4 x to the negative 1/2 plus 1/4 x to the negative 3/2 minus 3/4 x to the negative 5/2. So now we can find the triple derivative, or the third derivative. So we have 3/4 times negative 1/2. So x to the negative 3/2. Then you have minus, so 1/4 times 3/2, and next to the negative 5/2. And then you'll have positive 3/4 times 5/2 next to the negative 7/2. And we have to simplify all this, so this will end up being negative 3/8 x to the negative 3/2 minus 3/8 x to the negative 5/2 plus 15/8 x to the negative 7/2. So that's our answer.